Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This episode, we're going to go ahead and travel to the Ford camp. We're about to go take down, I forgot his name. We basically got to take down his group. If you guys watched the last episode, we was basically trying to train this young king to actually be a king. And he ended up actually dying for his town or whatever. So, and now we're about to go get revenge because we're trying to attack them before they attack us. So, let's go ahead and make our way over here.
That horn came from Elmer. Baldus must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Yeah! Can we really do this? We're just finally put my longship to use again.
Eivor! Word of your actions in Thale. Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodred's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he is not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you
Yes,
ready
sir.
to start the assault?
Let's get it.
I am.
I actually liked the guy that
Outside
died
this
last
North
episode.
Castle,
He was a.
said to be
I actually liked him. He died in honor.
Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Oh, his name was Oswald.
Oswald was a man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory. And fight with the same extra courage he showed!
For Oswald!
For Oswald! Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Assault time.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sail through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same.
Yo, this is like, it feels like Game of Thrones. Like, I don't know how many of you guys watch this show, but that's what it feels like. And I also heard you go to, I don't want to spoil anything, but
Tonight, a
go to
rite
certain
of
places in this game.
rushing for the spirit.
It's pretty cool.
Watch her light on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's ship stains will see us coming.
about to go take over a castle right now.
We've been spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice!
shit.
They greet us with some of their own from the air.
Oh, snap.
Odin's
Yo.
hell. May the sword maidens take them swiftly.
Close one, that was!
Keep your shield arms limber!
Dude, look at this. It's like, oh man, this is cool.
Armor yourselves, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! Now! Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates! Charge! For Oswald!
Our stocks are all parked! Prepare to cut them down! This is for Oswald! Come and die on my blade!
God, he's not letting up, is he?
Let's hit them hard! That's it!
Looks like my clothes.
Oh no! No, come on, bro. One more hit. One more hit. Alright, let's see what I do, man.
Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it!
Oh, I wish I had some arrows, man. Come on. They're dead already. I don't know.
Aldous! Well met! Our battle plan has landed! Keep the pressure! I need...
Oh, man. We gotta get rid of it. We gotta get rid of that
I need
guy.
help with this gate!
Okay. I have no arrows. How do I get up there? They made it to where you can't even get up there. I gotta find arrows. Dude, where was all the arrows at? Is this a joke? It's gotta be a joke. Oh, there we go. There we go, baby. Go ahead and get some of this stuff while we're here. Dude, they already took care of it. Oswald's alive!
Oswald!
Let's go!
Is that you? Shut your arse, twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool!
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
Let's go. Ah! Oh, my friend back.
Come! Outsiders, this way!
Oh, my friend back. He's one of those. He's one of them.
miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes! The one that has bled this country dry for 2 years!
Flee, Rued, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer. You are finished here, Rued.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald. East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage. You must be blind to stand with such a man. Danes fighting for a Saxon king. The Sagas will scorn this day.
Get rid of him. See, at least this boss fight give you flowers and shit. The freaking eat and stuff. Swinging too heavy. That's good.
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today. This land is rife with weakness. And you fight as a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon. This Saxon of all.
He has an abundance that which you do not. He's fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a murderous plunderer.
This land is rife with weakness, and you are just another blighted dot upon it. Nothing a little fire cannot purge. I will enjoy this.
What the fuck is this? What the f... Yo, I'll lose this one piss.
They should be ruined, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in.
Revel in that.
Baby. No. No. Woo! Got scared for a second. I got scared. These boss fights ain't no joke, man.
Thank you.
I'm glad he's alive.
You throw in with these wastrels? These arrogant swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear. These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit. Does Eivor bow to kings? To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact. And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose? The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
Odin, take you!
We did it.
I should speak with Oswald, see if he's well.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Eivor. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
I got 5,000 XP for that. Alright, let's I don't know which one to get. I'll just do +4 light damage. Alright. Let's go ahead and attend this wedding. Go ahead and attend the wedding.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
I'm not gonna get dressed for the wedding? I don't know where it is. Or maybe I forgot it's a different time. Maybe they just wear their battle
The wedding is soon to start. Beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast...
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told
I
you I
actually
would
like
see you
Oswald.
crowned.
I like
Now
him.
here we are.
He's a cool guy.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to
What
win.
is that lady doing behind me? Dude, wanna like the affinity stones on those rings? Freaking, she got to snap her fingers, all that's gone.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now
Who's that
sits on
guy
the
that
throne
was
of
just
East
walking?
Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Enjoy. I think something's about to happen.
Eivor, care for a
Let
challenge?
me gear up, just in case. Hold up. It's like, I don't know if you guys saw that guy. He was suspicious. Where is he?
Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothir. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Alright, let's get it.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken lout.
Oh shit, I'm drunk.
Yes, that's it.
No, they come in.
As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Yep.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive. Impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Thank you.
Skål, Ivor! Let's have a drink.
Yes, to celebrate. Skål!
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-Kiss. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
Silver, such tiny ambition. Do it for the skulls that will sing songs of our superior bellies.
Then let our guts live forever in their tails. Come, let the making of a legend begin.
Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
Dude, look at this. What?
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
This is so funny. Dude, I know I'm about to be drunk.
This ale is strong, Rhoda.
Okay.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, Wolf-Kissed.
Jeez, look how drunk I am.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
What? I'm good.
Sheath your plow sword, bro dear. I'm not interested.
You thought... No. No. I wasn't serious. Come on now. Drink and be merry.
Well ahead of you, friend.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go.
What the hell?
Brother!
This is like a... Yo, that's hilarious.
You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree. These are the
Eivor! Sweet wine for a sweet swine. Come join me!
Oh shit. Sorry guys, I'm a little drunk.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Fire starter.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
To the good King Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king.
What the fuck?
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes! I challenge you.
I accept.
Again. Let me fight, please.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Yeah, because, come on, bro.
Oswald, you gutless Irish swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue. You always getting in the way!
Dude, why is this woman just walking?
Anglia can burn for all I care!
Still swinging that heavy sword, huh? You gotta be fast, man. You gotta be fast. Yo, hold up. I can't see my health bar because my mic is in. Oh, freaking snowballs there. I can see a little bit of it. My mic standing somewhere. There we go, baby. I think we gotta kill him this time. I think that's our fault for not killing him. Dude, you see how the choices are made? Yo, this game is just crazy, dude. Like, if I would have killed him, that part wouldn't happen right there.
I wish it had not come to this. So much death. So much anger.
Like, either way, we had to
What's
kill him.
done
That's crazy.
is done.
This game is like
You're
well
leaving
thought
now.
out. So cool.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day, I will need you to make good on that alliance.
Do I think one day it's gonna be like it's gonna be a big fight, and I'm gonna need
I should
everybody.
find Finnear.
Dude, this
Say
about to be
goodbye
crazy,
for
yo. This
me.
game is freaking amazing.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finnear. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Nice.
Ég venjast alla hestlana hérna. Eiga margir á himnum.
Go ahead and use our skill points. Critical chance. Guess I'll take that. Advanced assassin. Guess I'll take that.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
We gotta go back home. It's a good... Dude, oh my god, dude. You guys knew how fun this game was. I hope you guys are playing it while you guys watching. The game is just so fun. It just feels like you're like part of it. Like it's like I just did all of that. It's like an adventure. Now I'm headed right back home, and you know, it's like different stories. It's pretty cool. I got a letter.
And I will make you eat that wretched...
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
The Creole.
Do you not know fine millinery when you see it, Rowan?
Okay, I pray this letter finds you well, and my son.
Silence! Both of you!
Keelbort
Randvi,
has
I
written
demand that this matter be settled
me a few
here and
times
now.
now,
Have patience, Rowan.
often,
There is a time and a
in
place
so
for
much
such disputes.
detail. It is as though I am there. He admires you, trusts you. It warms my heart to know he has someone to look up to. I know you will do right by him. As for myself, I have settled nicely in this new role.
Rowan, please.
My court
This
is behind me,
pointless
and I have
and
the people's
absurd.
loyalty for the
If
first
you were
time
able
in
to
a
see
long
what I have
time.
done with the
Mercia is
Randvi,
stable.
I beg you,
It's
silence this
thank-
fool.
Please
It's
just
thanks
wait
to you.
until Eivor comes.
So
We
Creole Wolf
cannot
is the
settle
king
this.
that we helped in the Kingsmaker saga to basically find the king and take his crown and stuff.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot is a pointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
I did not like that guy.
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of...
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgefu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovy's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan? As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
I'm gonna go with Rowan.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
Oh no!
I borrowed the tail.
I wanted him. I got
Does
the
the
wrong
reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting, after all, in some way?
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass, and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Ealdorman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovy? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright, so we completed these. Damn, you gotta be 130? So it's out of these two. I think we might do... I say we do Oxenford, whatever it is.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Oxenfordshire.
Yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Ealdorman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
That's who we going for next, guys. I'm about to end this episode.
I should join
so
my
this will
brother.
be our next pledge.
Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Alright, guys. So, yeah, I'm going to end this episode on that note. We got a lot of traveling to do. As you can see, we got to go all the way here. So, I'm about to try to probably open this side of the map off camera. Maybe tomorrow. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. This is a really cool game, and I'm really loving it. If you guys are watching, please like and subscribe, and peace out.